guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out It's2ND2 on Instagram. She tagged me on this story. It's concerning our favorite SAE member. They're now coming out to apologize. And one of the main guys who was discovered on the tape, his name is Levi Pettit. And Levi is coming out to apologize about the entire situation, to say that, you know, basically he didn't understand the meaning behind the words, and he feels really, really bad. I want you guys to go ahead and check out this video, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Breaking news that we first brought you less than an hour ago on our website, kjrh.com. A former SAE member speaks out for the first time since being kicked out of OU for leading a racist chant. A little more than 2 weeks ago, University of Oklahoma became the center of the conversation about racism. Video surfaced of SAE fraternity members yelling a racist chant. Reaction poured out.
OU has problems, but the nation has problems. So it's not about OU. It's about the nation as a whole.
Levi Pettit was one of 2 students identified in the video and kicked out of school. Today, for the first time, he's speaking out about what happened.
Let me start by saying that I'm sorry. Deeply sorry. I'm so sorry for all the pain that I've caused, and I want you all to know that directly from me.
Also with him, Oklahoma State Senator Anastasia Pittman. She says Pettit called her personally to apologize. Today, she says she believes he's remorseful.
We're going to be proactive rather than reactive, because we know the state of Oklahoma has some issues that we need to talk about, and we've done that. And this is just the beginning of a great conversation.
As for Pettit in that now famous video, he says it was a mistake that he'll never live down, but he'll spend the rest of his life working to make up for the hurt and the harm.
Although I don't deserve it, I want to ask for your forgiveness. There are no excuses for my behavior. I never thought of myself as a racist. I never considered it a possibility. But the bottom line is that the words that were said in that chant were mean, hateful, and racist. I will be deeply sorry and deeply ashamed of what I've done for the rest of my life.
Alright, so you guys just checked out that apology. So now, if that wasn't crazy enough, it's just been reported within the past 24 hours that they have now found the origin of the song. Y'all remember that damn song, There'll Never Be a Nigger at SAE? That stupid ass song. Well, guess who made it up? I told y'all in my video, I said that that song had to be a song that they have been singing for a while. That was not a song that was made up on the spot. And looky, everything I said in my original video has come to pass. Now it's come out that basically these members learned this song 4 years ago on an SAE boat cruise. So the national organization is teaching this song to SAE fraternities all over the country. Go ahead and check out this video clip, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
In the case of that racist chant, the students from the University of Oklahoma expelled. This week, one of them apologizing, saying he never thought of himself as a racist. But now, word that chant was taught to fraternity members at a leadership retreat years ago. Here's ABC's Ryan Owens.
This video posted by a member of Sigma Alpha Epsilon shows what the National Leadership Cruise is supposed to be about, an opportunity to build bonds among brothers. But tonight, an investigation by the University of Oklahoma finds that cruise 4 years ago led to this. The university says the racist chant recorded earlier this month was not a one-time thing and wasn't limited to OU.
It was learned by chapter members at a national leadership cruise. That chant was brought back to the local chapter.
The president says there's no proof the chant is sanctioned by the national fraternity, but says it was widely known among frat members on that cruise. The school expelled the 2 fraternity brothers seen leading the chant.
There are no excuses for my behavior. I never thought of myself as a racist. I never considered it a possibility.
Tonight, the national organization does not dispute the university's findings, but insists there's no evidence the chant is widespread. Ryan Owens, ABC News, Dallas.
So you guys just watched the video, and is anybody really shocked that these guys were taught this song by upper members in their fraternity? You know, I find the whole situation just crazy. Now let me go back to that apology. First of all, I want to know who wrote his speech, okay? Because to me it didn't come off really as sincere. It came off like somebody had written it for him. And I also want to know how much his parents paid for all them black civil rights people to be crowded around him. You know, how come whenever a white person does something racial or something wrong, they always have to have a bunch of black black people, you know what I'm saying, around them, just like they did with Donald Sterling, and just like they've done with other white people who've been caught making racist comments. It's like the first thing they want to do is go reach out to, like, you know, the Al Sharptons, the civil rights people, and they always come in droves to surround these white people who have done something wrong. My thing is, at the end of the day, like I said in my original video, I'm not tripping out for the song. I'm not tripping out for nothing they said, because I'm not one of those girls who walk around like racism doesn't exist, and like because somebody's smiling in my face, they truly like me. It's my relationships and how I deal with people based on how they treat me as an individual. You know, I just find the whole situation just crazy. You know, it's cool that he apologized, but like I said, I'm not really buying his apology. And then for him to try and play crazy and say that he wasn't aware of his words, I find that bullshit, because on that bus you look pretty damn aware of your words, and you look damn proud to be saying the words that were coming out your mouth. So I'm not buying that at all. You know, I just find the whole situation just insane. He learns to be more cognitive of the things that come out his mouth, because this is not the 1940s and 50s where you can just say what you want. Video cameras on people's cell phones, and people can record you doing some bullshit and post it online, and once it's posted on the internet, there is no getting that back. So either folks need to learn how to walk on eggshells and not be racist in public, or maybe you just shouldn't be racist at all. With that being said, I know a future damn politician when I see one, and this young man, Levi Pettit, looks like a future politician. I could see him running for some type of office. You know, time out, that was back in my college days when I was young and dumb. I didn't know any better, but I'm here to help you guys. You know, he just comes out to me as a politician. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment about this entire crazy story that's once again concerning SAE. What do you guys think about Levi's apology? And another thing, where the hell are the rest of the people? Levi wasn't the only person on that bus. How come nobody else has been identified? You know, what gives? So let me know what you guys think about the entire situation. And what do you guys think about the school learning that the fraternity was taught this song 4 years ago, like I said in my original video, that they had to been knowing this song. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lovely T, and you can show me some love by hitting that subscribe button, watching my previous videos, and following me on social media.